Follow me, because by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you spent all this time without knowing this important information. Oranges are one of the most beloved fruits worldwide, yet so many people end up with dry, sour, or flavorless ones. Imagine biting into what you thought was a juicy, sweet orange, only to be met with disappointment. The secret to picking the perfect orange isn't just about luck, and today I'm going to reveal the insider knowledge that experienced fruit farmers use to select only the best. You'll never look at oranges the same way again, and by the end of this video, you'll be the expert in your group when it comes to choosing the sweetest, juiciest oranges every single time. To start, let's talk about color. Many people assume that a deep orange hue means better taste, but that's not always true. Oranges can be slightly green and still be incredibly sweet. This happens because some oranges remain green due to chlorophyll, especially in warmer climates. What you should focus on is uniformity in color rather than just the shade. A consistent, rich color indicates ripeness, whereas patches of dull, brownish tones may suggest overripeness or dehydration. Next, let's talk about weight. If you pick up an orange and it feels light, put it back. A heavier orange means more juice, which often translates to better sweetness and freshness. This is one of the easiest tricks farmers use when selecting their harvest. An orange filled with juice will feel dense in your hand compared to a dry one, which might seem hollow or too firm. Another major sign of quality is texture. While some might think smoother oranges are better, the reality is quite different. Oranges with slightly textured dimpled skin tend to be juicier. Avoid any fruit with soft spots or excessive blemishes, as these can indicate internal rot or dehydration. A firm orange with a slight give when you press it gently is a great indicator of ripeness. The stem and navel area can also tell you a lot about an orange. If the stem area is shriveled or very dry, the orange might not be fresh. On the other hand, a small, compact navel at the bottom can be a good sign of a sweet, seedless variety, like the famous navel orange. Farmers often look at these small details to ensure they're picking the best fruit for the market. Now, let's discuss smell. Ever noticed that some oranges have a strong, fragrant citrus aroma even before you peel them? This is an excellent sign of ripeness and sweetness. If you can't detect any scent, the fruit might not be at its peak flavor. Next time you're at the store, take a second to smell the oranges before choosing one. A great example of how proper selection makes a difference is in orange-producing regions like California and Florida, where farmers use these exact techniques to deliver high-quality produce. Studies have shown that oranges harvested at peak ripeness contain up to 25% more natural sugars than those picked too early. That's a huge difference in taste and texture. So what about storage? If you bring home the perfect oranges, you want to make sure they stay fresh. Avoid storing them in plastic bags, as this traps moisture and speeds up spoilage. Instead, keep them in a cool, dry place or inside the fridge to extend their shelf life by up to 2 weeks. Another question people often ask is whether organic oranges are worth it. While organic options are grown without synthetic pesticides, the taste difference isn't always noticeable. However, if you're looking for oranges with fewer chemicals organic is a great choice. Just make sure they still pass the weight, texture, and scent tests before buying. Let's talk about some fun facts. Did you know that oranges originated in Southeast Asia and weren't naturally orange? In some parts of the world, especially tropical areas, oranges can stay green even when fully ripe. Also, despite their name, navel oranges are named after their belly button-like formation, not an actual connection to the Navy. To wrap things up, remember the golden rules. Check the weight, smell, texture, and stem. Don't be fooled by color alone, and always go for the heaviest, most fragrant fruit. The next time you go shopping, put these expert tips to the test and see the difference for yourself. Don't forget to like this video if you found these tips helpful, and make sure to check out my previous videos for more amazing fruit hacks that will change the way you shop forever. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.